Guys, hear me now? Sweet. My little audio device updated, and for some reason it lost the settings on the streaming software, so I just had to re-add it. I noticed we didn't have any sound. I think we probably got some sound now, right? Pretty sure we got some sound now. Hello, hello? Perfect. There we go. There we go. I'm not really sure what the update did to it, but my little... I got one of those little Road Streamer X things about... I don't know, a few months ago. It was on sale for like $200 at Best Buy. And I picked one up. That's what I use for live streaming, and it's pretty cool. But it just reset itself for some reason. Don't know why. I don't know what the update was about, guys and gals. I have no idea. But it did something. Hold on a second, everybody. Alright. Just double checking a few things. Every live stream, I'm telling you, the streaming software or something gets a little bit wacky. It's always getting wacky on us, guys. I'm telling you right now. Something happened. Alright, so we're going to go play some War Robots. I hope you guys are ready. Hope you guys are ready for this. Because we're about to go do it to it. What's up, Bruno? What's up, Kill Bill? What's up, Milo? How you doing today, Bro B? How are you? Unidentified. What's going on? Excellent. I Eats the Butt is here. Oh my goodness gracious. That's nasty. That is nasty. We got Fred Wolf. What's up, Fred? Brandon Eller. Hello, hello. Phonics. What's up? Abraka. Good to see ya. Daniel Sykes. Hey, hey. I appreciate all of you a lot. So we're going to try out a few things today. We're going to try out a few things today. Let's go over to Beacon Rush to start off. Svaldo, what's up, buddy? Good to see ya. Okay. Hey, Bananas. How you doing today? If I miss anybody, I'm sorry. Can you check? Oh, Broby, not right this second. Alright, hold on. Where are we at? Unidentified says the Rook is great. So we're going to be testing out this Leo. A lot of people are saying this buff should already be live. Hey! Stop that! A lot of people think the buff is already live. Now, it said it was going to be tested on the test server, so I wouldn't imagine it was live yet, but we're going to find out. We're going to find out. Now, the guy I was attached to just disappeared. Eats the butt. Thank you so much, buddy. Hope you have a great day, my man. I guess you gotta go, but thank you for stopping by and thank you for the donation. That is very nice of you. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we want to get rid of this guy over here. Where's the guy? Oh, my attachment guy must have died or moved. He moved or went too far away, I guess. What are they fighting over there? Let's try and get rid of this dude. I'm going to go ahead and attach to that guy. Ah, oh, come on! That's the one thing I hate about this robot. Is you attach to somebody and then they go into stealth or something and you lose it. Constantly happens and it drives me nuts. Nuts, I tell you, nuts. Can't attach to anybody. Oh well. I guess they don't get my durability then. Since they're all hiding. I'll just do whatever I have to do and you guys can not get my assistance. Haha. All right. Let's try this crazy thing out. That jerk picked me up. Wait. Alright, he's taking a lot of damage there. What? No freaking way. No freaking way, man. That was complete crap. That was complete crap. Hold on a second. Where's he at? Is that him? I'm gonna bombard these turd tacos. Here, take this, you jerk. Hold on, what is hitting me now? I don't know. Why can't I move? Hold on, you guys can have this. Have some landmines to the face, you nasty red guys. Alright, hold on. Unfortunately, these aren't doing enough damage to this Titan. I mean, this is a brutal deal, but the Titan's not interested in dying, I suppose. He should be. I would like him to die. Why is that Teth not dying, sir? You're supposed to get smushed. This Titan's horrible. It's a members only guy. Members only players are generally extremely hard to kill, I've noticed. The good news is my team has all the beacons, even though I don't think we're ever going to be able to kill this guy. Oh, man. Alright, bam! Take that, sir! Here comes some bad guys. Have that, sir. Alright. Game 1. We lost. I eats the butt. I mean, that is a crazy name right there. Alright, Nimble Squirrel. What's up, my man? It's good to hear from you. I'm doing alright. How you doing? I hope awesome. Wow, I came in a really crappy place, too. This is the guy that smashed me really quick. Oh my god. Look at that hanger. Look at that hanger. Gosh dang, what is going on there? No wonder we lost. You know what I mean? Look at that. Look at that. That's horrible. Horrible. Alright, let's go play another one. Oh, man. Alright. Let's try the Leo again. I want to find somebody who is... there's nobody good to attach to here. I guess we'll try and attach to this little guy and see if we can make him durable. We'll see how she goes. The game seems like it's running different today. Something feels different, like in a good way though. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Uh-oh. Yes. Is this members only again or what? There's nothing but Teths here. Those dudes have all the good stuff when you run into them. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna tell you, man, the games have been rough the last couple of days. I think we could need a little bit of help or something. Dear teammates, I need help. And I need it now. We're getting our butts kicked. Alright, let's try this. Ah! There we go. Come on, he twice in a row. That's right, have a little bit of stuff to the face. I am playing around over here now. I will shoot your faces. You don't want none of this. I got ultimate redeemers and Tyrans, people. They will stomp your buttocks. You people have made old ultimate Fenrir angry. I couldn't think of anything better to say. Ah. Alright, let's try to bring out the Kaji. These... When you go against these super overpowered people, that's when you bring this thing out. Hopefully those mines kill a whole bunch of people. Alright. Let's shoot at this guy. Hopefully it hits him. He should die if it does. I don't know what just happened there. Alright, let's run in here and throw some stuff into the crowd. There's a big bear ball down there. We're gonna shoot that big bear. Oh, it did nothing to him. It did nothing. What about this one? Bam! Alright, we're gonna come pay you a visit, sir. I want you to have these. Whether you want them or not. What days are numbered? Excellent. I'm sorry, I can't read and play it very well at the same time. Alright, we got a Titan. Oh, he got me. He got me. I got too close. Alright, here comes Mr. Rook. Big bear ball, you prepare to die. Alright. It should be a good build for this thing. Here I come. I can't move, guys. I can't move. They've got me locked down. Alright, I'm gonna go steal their beacon really quick. If my team makes a comeback and wins, it'll be a miracle. Don't let them get that other beacon. Don't let them get that other beacon, guys. Don't let them take it. If we win this, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Don't let them take that beacon over there. Do not. Do not let them have... Yes. That's the only way we can win, is to keep these guys from taking these beacons. My question is, how did we lose? Because they did not have one beacon, meaning there should have been no progress on the beacon bar there. How did they win that? I don't think they had any beacons, meaning there is no way they should have won that. I'm confused here. I would have to go back and look at that again, but I didn't think they had any beacons. Huh. Or did the time run out? Did the 10 minutes run out? I don't know what happened there. Either way, it was a good game. I mean, I thought maybe, just maybe, we're going to make some kind of comeback. Oh, they did have one beacon? Okay. I guess I mislooked at it. I did not read that correctly there. I should run phase shift on the invisible robot. You know, that's probably a good way to do it. Excellent. What's easy to counter, man? I'm not sure what you're referring to there. We can try. Well, I don't really like playing the Kaji, but we'll put a phase shift on there and see what it does. I try not to bring this out unless my team is really losing. I think it's really, like on a normal game, it obliterates everybody. It's too nasty to play in normal games. That's how I see it. Alright. You want to see those rockets on a Nuo. I guess you're talking about the boom and bash and bangs or something. I can't even... I don't know. That would probably be super duper redonkulous. Alright. K-Fed says their beacon bar was much higher and the time ran out. K-Fed, how you doing today, man? Everton M, hello, hello. Legend Killer, what's going on, buddy? Nice to see you guys. Alright, we need to find... Oh, if we attach to a Skyros, it should become very... That thing should be almost impossible to kill. Yeah, I'm not sure if this thing has been buffed yet or not. I mean, it doesn't feel super durable yet, but... I don't know if the buff has went through. I mean, I don't think it has, but people are saying it has, so we're trying it out. But that Skyros I'm attached to, where did he go? I guess he got too far away. He's gone now. I got attached to somebody else. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Have a little bit of this, sir. Die, Mr. Red Guy. Who's next? Alright. Let's try something like escaping from sudden death. There's too many of them. Where's my teammates at? There's one guy. Where did he go? Come on, man. Every time I try to attach to somebody, they just disappear. That's one thing I hate about these two robots is your teammates. Same thing with like trying to play the mender where you try to heal somebody. Your teammates just run away from you and you can't give them the advantages half the time. Drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. Rook's not charged up yet. Let's try our crazy Hades. That's right, sir. Have a little bit of that. Oh! Okay, that didn't quite go the way I had expected. It went close to how I had expected, but not quite the way I had expected. I'll tell you, the Rook is, I run into a lot of Rooks that are really hard to kill, but mine does not seem to be very hard to kill, honestly. A lot of people are saying the Rook is unbelievably tough nowadays, but mine just fell over and died. So fast. You know, we got a whole live stream to try it out and find out, but so far, not so good. Easy, how you doing today? Says, I cannot get the pilot for the Strix. Unfortunately, the whole opening data pad system is kind of, you know, not the greatest for actually getting things. I miss the old days where you could actually buy stuff outright, you know? It had a set price and you would just buy it if you wanted it. That made life easier. I mean, yeah, it might have been a little bit more than most people wanted to pay, but it was nicer than the opening data pad system and not knowing what you're going to get system, you know what I mean? Delta, what's up, buddy? I miss those days. At least you knew what you were getting and how much it was going to cost you. So I liked that better personally. Alright, hold on. Got the nose itch. Oh my gosh, they blew up my robot. Here, Mr. Guy, have a little bit of this. I've got some stuff to shoot you in the oh wait, there's another Titan. That's not great. The other Titan came out of nowhere. Holy crap, stop that. I can't see anything. Alright, there's 12 Titans over here. That was not ideal. Alright. Excellent says, that's why I don't play the Leo. Nobody respects it. Nitro Duck, what's up, buddy? How you doing today? Titan Andrews, good to see you. Madeline, hello, hello. Madeline, you like the Showdown better? I can actually see that being pretty good, to tell you the truth. Alright, Bruno is trying to get an Outgong. I like the Outgong. I'm not really sure how good it currently is, but it's fun to play. Diego, hello, hello. He said something about Optimus Prime. Whatever language you're speaking there, I don't understand. Hey, Miniman, how are you today? No hablo español. I think that's Spanish. Excellent says death by nose itch. What's up, Jay? How are you doing today? Brandon? He says YouTube is putting me behind the stream. I don't know what you mean. You can't be in front of the stream. You can't be behind the stream. You can't be above it or below it. It's just not possible. But if you grab the little red bar and move it all the way to the right hand side, maybe that will put you at the closest, the newest part. So when I say something, 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000, 6 1000, 7 1000. Yeah, there's a long delay. There's actually probably a good 30-40 second delay on today's stream. Raptor, what's up, buddy? I will say though, Al Quinn with the right setup is awesome. I don't know about the Gong, but the Quinn is amazing with the right pilot and setup. It's actually really good. But yeah, I don't know how long your delay is, but I bet it's a good 30-40 seconds today. On time drop day, I always put the stream on ultra low latency. It won't look as good, I guess, but it'll be more real time. But if I run it on normal latency, there's a little longer of a delay, but it gives YouTube more time to process the video and make sure everything is set up properly. So, all right. Good job to both teams. Good job to both teams. Right now, I'm not really digging the Leo at the moment. What's up, Blue Dragon? How you doing today? All right, we're going to move over to Mr. Domination. Brett says, when is time drop day? I normally do those on Thursdays. All right. I'm going to bring out Mr. Crapter first. I like this build. This thing is normally really tough. Have some shotguns. Oh, he ran away. Ah, there's a Teth over here. That's not what I was hoping to see right at the start. Let me shoot him in the butt. Oh, he ran away. Dear Mr. Teth, I don't know where you went, but I hope I got some teammates over here to back me up because I am going to need that. I am going to need that for sure. There's like 20 enemies over here, and yes, we got one. Uh-oh. I tried to use my ability, but he must have a whiteout because I got EMP'd. Whiteout's a great little drone. I don't know if he's got it or not, but I'm going to guess he does. I hate that targeting malfunction junk. Pixonic and their negative effects, I'll tell you. No, you don't take my beacon, you butt sandwich. That is mine. Get off of there, sir. Hey! That's mine. You can't have it. Dear team, I need some assistance. I need assistance, and I need it now. Where'd he go? I'm assuming that's him. Man, Teth is ridiculous. Teth is ridiculous. Nothing should be able to take that kind of damage and survive, you know? Nothing. Goodbye, other crapter. Get out of my face. Who's singing kills you excellent? I don't think anybody was singing, were they? My singing is the best. Yodelay-oo, yodelay-oo. See, I told you, that's the best singing you've ever heard. Yoda, 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 yoda. Yoda, yo. Best singing ever. I don't actually know how to yodel, so. Uh-oh. Alright, let's bring out Mr. Rook. Alright. Oh my god. What? Why is this robot so squishy? I run into some rooks that are pretty much unkillable. Mine is just dying like it didn't even exist. It's horrible. Man. Delta says, Teth makes me a little mad. I think it makes everybody a little mad, honestly. Come on, reload weapons. I want to kill this guy. He's trying to steal our other beacon. There we go. I think we got him. I think we smushed him. Death makes me mad too, so. Unidentified says never shoot purple shields. Yeah, shooting purple shields is not very ideal most of the time. Oh, wow. Die, sir. Ba-bam. Bruno says, not even stealth will help me. I guess that depends on if they can see you when you're in stealth or not. Hello, sir. You should not have come down. Oh, he's got a purple shield. Don't jump on me. Don't jump on me. Don't jump on me. He didn't jump on me. That was a really horrible place for you to land, sir. Oh, he destroyed his robot so I couldn't get the kill. That is a sad sack right there. Anybody who destroys their robot at the last second is a sad sack, man. Very dishonorable. Very dishonorable. You, sir, have no honor. You should be ashamed of yourself. That's a crab sandwich and a half if I've ever seen it. Alright, hold on. It's rough out here today, boys and girls. Take that, sir. You may kill me, but I will try. You'll know you're in a fight, I hope, before you die. Ah. Butts. Alright, come on, get that Titan. I'm gonna tell you what, these are some really rough games today. He's too far away, I can't attach to anybody. Well, I guess I'll just go up in the air and shoot this guy in the face. Would you stop that, sir? Stop that. Had enough of you. I need some help. I will say the Leo does feel stronger, but it doesn't feel like super strong. All right. What's up, Devin? How you doing today? Devin says the last Teth you took out was screwed by his own teammate. Unidentified, so the sword can slash anything with range, so don't stay too close to teammates. Yeah, you know, if the sword jumps to your teammate and you're near him, you're definitely going to get hit. You're definitely going to get hit. All right. Well, you know, we played another game, and another game was either won or lost. I was reading the chat, so I don't know if we won or lost. We'll find out in a second here. I'm waiting, game. We lost. Oh, man. We lost. There was two of those MF guys. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, look at those hangers. Those dudes always have brutal hangers. MF is usually pretty strong. Ron says, my team keeps getting steamrolled, so I switched to FFA to get some wins. Yeah, you know, the nice thing about FFA is you rely on yourself to do well, and you don't have to rely on 5 other people who often don't do anything. Alright, guy, I'm attached to you, so try to keep it that way. I do like free-for-all a lot. That's one of my favorite modes. I don't play it as much as I used to, but... Why did you come out of the ball, sir? And why are my bullets not hitting him? What was that about? They all missed. It didn't make any sense. I mean, those should have been direct shots, and they were not hitting him. What's going on there? Some things on the game are a little weird sometimes, but... Somebody smushed that ball. That ball needs to get busted. I actually have the mothership that came out with Teth today, the Pyramid. I haven't really played that much, so I'm trying that out today. I'm still attached to him, so I don't want to land. Behind you, sir, behind you. Alright, for some reason on this game, I'm feeling extremely durable. Where'd he go? I have no idea. Is that him? Oh boy. There's 2 Teths over here. Dear teammates, there's something happening over here. The good news is up here, their weapons can't seem to hit me. Yeah, mothership smashed. It's doing great on this game. Am I still attached? Yes. Yeah, I'm taking very little damage at all. I would say it must be fully charged up and rocking and rolling right now. Goodbye, sir. Only if my mothership was ready, I would shoot you in the face. Alright, here comes a Sirius. Ah, for crap's sake. Yeah, they can't seem to kill me on this one. Oh, something's hitting really hard all of a sudden. I guess it's that sword unit there. How did that happen? I'm still flying. I lost my attachment though. I'm gonna attach that Titan here in a second. Alright, Mr. Titan, do your thing, man. You got the crazy durability all of a sudden. Alright. Oh, they finally got me. Alright, here comes the Rook. We gotta figure out why my Rook is so squishy. What's up, Midnight? How's your day going, my man? Well, that was a good jump, I guess. I used to love the Rook back when it first came out. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. That was a bad idea, sir. And you know it. Alright. Bro B says hi. What's up, Bro B? What's up, Derek? How you doing today? Says, what weapons are you using? I'm not sure which robot you're referring to. If you're talking about the Leo, I got arm weapons on there. Alright, good game to both teams. That was okay. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright. I don't know why it keeps trying to start me off on the second hangar, but let's bring out Ocho. I'm actually trying to figure out which drone seems to be the best for the Ocho. I'm trying to find out if there's a specific drone that makes him stronger. Ah, stop that. Ocho is a fun robot to play. Oh, I didn't quite make it. I did not clear the gap, guys. I see a lot of people playing this drone on it, so I figured we'd try this one out. I'm getting my butt beat over here. Hold on. Get out of here, sir. Oh gosh, there was too many of them. Alright, I went into a really bad spot. That was my fault there. I pretty much went Rambo right there and I paid the price. Don't go that's a lesson for you guys. Why you don't go Rambo unless you're trying to be a distraction. Don't Rambo it. I'm actually not good at playing the Ochi Kochi because I don't play it very often, so I'm very rusty on that robot. I want to find the right build and make an Ochi Kochi build video, but I got to get some play time in on him. Like the Raptor, I normally play this pretty well. I mean, oh, it's a Demeter with a shield. He's hitting hard, man. What weapons has he got? He's got some really strong weapons on that thing. He's also taken 0 damage. Wait a second. Wait a second. You took no damage. None. Okay. That's a little strange. He took no damage at all. Alright, here comes Sir Shields a lot. Hey, 423. What's up, buddy? Ochi Kochi is hard to control. It can be. But I'm not really sure. I shot that guy so many times, right directly point blank in the face, and he was not damaged at all. Oh, this is going to be weird. I used to play this build back in the day with the regular Lancelot. I had one one Tehran and one of these other things here. One Orkin. Hello, Mr. Leech. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to like this particular setup. These two weapons don't work very well together. I can already tell that. You got to aim them both very differently. It's fine to mix match weapons, but you really want to make sure they work well together. These two don't, at least not for me. Look, none of those are even hitting that guy. Oh, there's that leech again. Sir, how about I just shoot your face off? You're just annoying me, sir. Goodbye. Don't mess with Sir Shields a lot. I got like a 3 billion hit point shield on this thing, I think. I got so many things on here to boost the shield, it's not even funny. Hello, sir. Oh. Alright, they got me. I think I'm going to change that weapon out. I don't like it. What's up, Arnov? How you doing today? I don't like it. Yeah, this thing's not that durable. I don't know. I'm a little unsure of it. I don't know if it got the buff yet, guys. I know a lot of people are saying it did, but I don't know. You know, the Rook shield isn't that strong anymore. It's breaking really quickly. I don't know. I can't get into this Rook. Who does anybody here play a Rook? Why is it so squishy? I run into those things and you can't kill them sometimes. So my question is, am I running into cheaters? Because this is the squishiest Titan I've played in a long time. I feel like there might be something wrong with it. Or maybe it just sucks. I don't know. There's so many Titans. Come on, team. We need some beacons here. I'm trying to keep these guys busy. Like right now, I'm being a distraction. But my team's not getting the other beacon, which is bad. I think the problem is there's just not enough people left on my team. Alright. Titan Andrew says mine is pretty squishy too. Arnav says they're all using counter Rook weapons. Oh man. Devin says I used to, but they've nerfed it into the ground. Do I have any giveaway on ultimate robots? I've never seen Pixonic arrange an ultimate robot giveaway, so I would not expect to ever see one of those. At least I wouldn't think so. Maybe someday they'll do an ultimate giveaway, but I haven't seen one yet. Easy says, I hate how much they nerf the Ravager. I think with the right weapons, I mean, it's still got a lot of firepower. So with the right weapons, it's good. I think you want to play it with a bit of range. Prophetess, yeah, good game. Good game, good game. I think we did pretty good, you know. We tried. We lost a few, we won a few, we got kicked in the butt a few times, but that was a good game for sure. S-U-K-H. Shuth? I don't know how to say that. Hey, how you doing today? Seprin, what's up, buddy? Thank you for coming out to my crazy live stream, everybody. Let's bring out the Ochi Kochi. Yeah, that was a good game. It may not have been the world's best game, but it was okay. We definitely tried. Fortifiers on the Rook. Daniel Sykes, you know what? I didn't check to see what I got on the specializations on that Rook. I'll look at that. Would you stop shooting me with your stuff? Gosh darn you, you turd bucket. Where'd that little guy come from? There's like an Orochi back there. I also run into a lot of people running Ochi Kochis that are unbelievably strong, and I'm trying to figure out how they're doing that. I truly think it might be cheaters, because the Ochi Kochi feels decent, but it doesn't feel anything like the ones I run into that you just can't kill. My Rook is getting smushed though. But yeah, I'm trying to get an Ochi Kochi and figure out how they're making it unkillable, but I can't figure that out. It's gotta be cheaters. I mean, there's a lot of people in this game that cheat, unfortunately. A lot. Huge amounts. I mean, I run into people running the OG Kochis that seem to be stronger than my ultimate Fenrir. And I can't get it to happen. I killed somebody. Stop. Oh, I forgot to change out that weapon. Easy says, I thought I was the only one who used Turd Bucket. I don't say that very often. Someone I know used to say that sometimes, and every once in a while, I'll repeat it. What's up, Grandpa? We got Grandpa in the house. Oh, let's shoot this. No, I'm too far away. Let's get all up in there. Have a little bit of that, sir. Coming in hot. Now that Ochikochi went down pretty quick. Somebody's hitting me with some crap turds. I don't know who's got those crap turd weapons, but I don't appreciate it. What was that? Sir, I'm trying to destroy you. Get back here. That guy just fell off the map or something. This thing is a beast. Unfortunately, somebody's shooting me in the back right now. No, I don't like the way these Orkans are firing. They don't work well for this setup. This robot is a beast, though. The shield's a beast, actually. My shield must be broken because all of a sudden, I'm getting stomped on. Now this thing is a true Rambo here. Have a little bit of this, sir. Uh-oh. No! They're actually scared of me, though. You see that? They're scared of one little robot. There's a whole bunch of them. Oh, man. That's actually kind of sad if you think about it. That one robot can be that powerful. Don't fear the Lancelot. Oh, man. Goodbye. I'm out of ammo. Man. You really think about it, no robot should be this strong. No robot should be that strong. That's crazy. It's me, Grandpa says, change the ants out of Tempest for Shield Breaker. Why do you think Tempest would give me a Shield Breaker? Alright, we were down a guy and we still won. Good game to both teams. BBMM68 says your robot bites. What do you mean it bites? It doesn't even have teeth. But I am going to change that weapon. I don't like it. Let's find something else to put on here. How about try a vortex? Okay. Let's go play another one. Easy said it must be nice to have the ultimate pan slot. Man, I wish I could get that on my personal account. I would really like to have it on my personal account, but I don't think I'll ever get it. It's nice to have it on this account, however. Hey! Stop that! He stopped me in my tracks. What the heck was that? Yeah, this is not as durable as some people are somehow making it. Oh, I forgot. I'm very bad at remembering things. Now, I wish I had the unstable... Oh, you know what? Maybe that was because they had an unstable conduit on it or something back then. So I was running into a lot of these that were almost unkillable. But yeah, I bet that's when the unstable conduit was at its prime. It kind of sucks now. The Yochi's doing okay, I guess, but... Sir, you don't belong there. This is not your house, sir. Why did you come out of the ball, Skyros? That's how you die, sir. Oh my god, he died. I was gonna attach to him, but he came out of the ball so early. And he got stomped. You know, I don't know if this thing did or didn't get buffed yet. I'm not really sure. It's feeling better than it last time I played it. But it's still not feeling like crazy durable. Alright, Mr. Condor. Assist. Who's next? Who's next? Oh my god. Goodbye. Bam. I don't know what just happened. It's like he hit that thing like it was a ramp or something. I think the key to doing well at this is getting the repair amplifier charged up before you go in. I'm not sure what specializations I have on this, but I think I've got the wrong specializations chosen, maybe. Because I don't see my repair amplifier getting stacked. Unless that's what that 17 is. I don't remember that being the symbol, though. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Now I'm at 27. I don't have a good memory, unfortunately. I forget everything. My memory has gone to the crapper. And I'm not able to walk. There we go. This thing is slow, I will say that. Very, very slow. All right, good job, team. Did we get them all? Oh, there's somebody way over there. Mano says, I've never piloted a pineapple. It used to be amazing back in the day. This thing was a beast at one time. I'm coming in. Oh, crap. All right. All right, guys and gals. You guys know what time it is, right? All right. I am going to run to the bathroom. I've got to pee. Anybody who would like a chance to win a new Kaji robot, if you would like a chance to win a Kaji robot, all you got to do is say something in the YouTube chat. Now remember, you can only win one of these things. So if you won on a previous giveaway, unfortunately you are not able to get a second one, but all you gotta do is talk in the chat. That will get you entered here. I think I just heard somebody go into the bathroom, so I think somebody just went in there. Son of a butt. They wait until I need to go and then they go in there. How rude. Anyways, I might have to wait for somebody to get out of there. But yeah, the giveaway is going, right? We'll pick a winner here in just a minute. Anonymous, how you doing today, buddy? Hope you are doing awesome. But we got a Kaji going away. Oh my god. Kaji giveaway going. But yeah, just talk in the YouTube chat and you will be entered to win. I mean, Nightbot will randomly pick one of you guys as a winner. But hold on a second. Let me see if I can get into the bathroom to pee yet or not. Okay. Okay. All right. How's everybody's day going? I hope you guys are all ready, because somebody just might win this giveaway if you're lucky. So I'm going to count down from like number 10. And then Nightbot is going to pick one of you lucky. Pick one lucky person as a winner. Brandon Eller says, I didn't win on Adrian's giveaway. Maybe I'll win this time. I do wish you luck. I wish you all luck, actually. I know it's not easy to win these things. They only give me so many of them, and there's always a bunch of people trying to win them, so it's not easy, but here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Minnow says Nightbot for president. All right, we're going to press the button, guys. We're going to press the button. Here we go. Blake Lee. He says 8, 6. Stop counting, Blake Lee. Bam. Bruno Extreme Games just won a robot. All right, Bruno. Give me your information. I need your information. I need to know if you're on iOS, Android, Steam, My Games, or whatever type of crazy thing you're playing on. And your 6-digit in-game player ID and If I get that info, I can send you out a prize a little later. Unidentified says a Kaji appearing in Silver League. Probably somebody who spent a little bit of money, you know. If people spend enough money, they can get high-end stuff in the lower leagues, so. Uh-oh, Excellent's gonna beat up Nitro Duck. Uh-oh. What happened? Bruno says, there it is. Bruno, I didn't get it, my man. It did not show up. You might have to give me like the first 3 and then the last 3 separately. Sometimes YouTube doesn't let you send the thing for some reason. Minnow said, I used to have money. I wish I were rich. Bruno says, bruh. Alright, so you might need to send the first 3 digits in one message and the second 3 digits in the next message. Because it's not showing up in the chat, my man. Unfortunately, YouTube does some weird stuff occasionally. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and play the next game, and I'll just leave him up on the screen. And then when the next game's over, I'll see if I got his info. Yeah, you just got to figure out a way to make it send, Bruno. Alright, so there's 3 digits. That's probably the first 3, right? Alright, we'll get her in there. We'll get her in there. Oh my. Bruno, oh my gosh. I'm sorry, but I don't know. I don't know what order those go in now. You got too much going on there. That's like a jigsaw puzzle. Not one at a time, my man. That's... I have no idea. That's just a whole bunch of random numbers and... That's I'm almost guaranteed to get that wrong if I try and do that. I gotta get that onto a list, and I gotta be able to copy and paste it, so that's not gonna work out. Get out of here, Mr. Leach. Oh, so close. Gosh, something's hitting really hard. Yeah, YouTube's got some sort of weird issues. Alright, Brett. Brett's coming back from the 1980s there. Jenny, got your number. I tried to hit my healing, but it was too late. Bam! Ah. You should not have done that. That was a bad move, sir. Ouch, I shouldn't have done that. Alright, hold on. We need to get this center beacon. Have a mothership to the head, sir. Alright, hold on. This is for you. Man, that's a tough dude right there. He was hard to take out. What? Alright, I wasn't quite expecting that to happen. My shield broke already? Maybe this thing does need the fortifier or something. It is really squishy. Come on, do 3 of you really need to come over? 3 of you need to come over here to fight a freaking squishy rook? I don't think so. Alright, so this is the first game where the rook hasn't felt super squishy. That bear does not look happy. Bruno, I still don't have your player ID properly here. I need to get that and have it all in the proper order, or there's no way I can send you your prize. Edward, I gotta follow rules, man. I can't just give people something. You gotta be chosen randomly. Big Sonic will kick me out of the program if I don't follow the rules. All right. Benjamin, what's up, buddy? How you doing today? Yeah, WR GAHN. Gan, WR, what's up, buddy? I'm so bad at pronouncing names. What's up, Everton? So I got 36p. I don't know what 36p is. You type that twice. I'm guessing 36p is the first 3 digits. I don't know, man. You gotta figure out how to get that in there if you want me to send that prize to you. So far, I don't got his ID properly. The way it's coming through here is really confusing, and I can barely make heads or tails out of it, unfortunately. Alright, so if that's the last 3, what's the first 3? I need the first 3. Is it 7Z7? Is that what it is? Copy. Is it 7Z7? Hold on. 7Z736P? Okay. See, YouTube has this weird anti-spam feature thing, and some people, it flags them for it. Now, what platform are you on? Where's the platform? I know you said it, right? I don't see that either. Are you on Android, iOS? I thought I saw you type that earlier, but I don't see it now. Steam, okay. Alright. I think we got it now. Alright, we got you on the winners list. We'll give out another one sometime before the stream ends, guys and girls. Maybe after this next game, we'll give out another one. Pilot says, yep, that was a chore. Unfortunately, when YouTube doesn't send your messages through, it makes things stupid. Hey, Kitchi, how you doing today? Alright. Bro B, like I said, buddy, I gotta follow rules, so you gotta be picked randomly. I can't just give you guys stuff, or I'll lose the ability to do giveaways completely, so I gotta follow the rules they gave me, right? You gotta be picked randomly. There's been a few YouTubers who I think have been booted out of the program, actually, for not following the rules, so I am not going to be one of those guys. Oh, stop that, sir. Gosh, man, why is the Ochikochi so crap right now? Edward says, I want a brand new car. Edward, thank you, buddy. I don't have any brand new cars to give away. I would like to have one of those myself. Okay. Alright, that guy is doing unbelievable amounts of damage over there. That alpha guy, Bane Crusher or whatever, he's doing way more damage than he should be, I think. I was just playing those weapons and they don't really hit that hard. There's a lot of people on the battlefield that their durability or the amount of damage they do don't make a lot of sense. There's a lot of people like that, actually. My whole team's over here in one corner. Yeah, that's going to win the game, guys. Campers. A whole team of campers. Well, we're going to lose this one. I hate campers. Campers! Oh, come on. Camping does not win you games unless maybe you're playing team deathmatch, which we are not. Come on! Freaking purple shield turd sack. Every time I play that robot, it really sucks, so I don't understand how people are that good with that robot. I guess I just can't play it. I don't think mine gets the ability that often. I could be wrong, but every time I play that robot, it does terrible. Oh my god. That poor guy. Why can't I find anybody to shoot? I mean, they're all right here and I can't hit anybody. They're all invisible or behind something or... God dang it. These games have sucked today. These games have sucked today. What's up, X-Wing? Do I think the Leo will get nerfed again after the buff? I have no idea. I doubt it. I doubt it. It's not really doing that great, honestly. I'm not even sure if the buff went through. I mean, I think it did, but I'm not quite sure. Brett says the Amugi is still one of my favorite bots. Oh, Amugi's awesome. Alright guys, we are going to go ahead and do something here. We're going to go ahead and do something here. Like give away another robot. Alright, so anybody who's been active in the chat is currently entered into the giveaway. Alright. Anybody who hasn't spoken the last 10 minutes has become inactive, so I can see who's chatting and who's not chatting. Look at all these people that haven't said anything in over 10 minutes. Alright. For those of you who have said something in the last 10 minutes, you guys are entered into the giveaway. So we are going to give away one more Kaji robot, guys and gals. One more Kaji! Alright. Brandon says, so it's going to be nerfed again. Who knows? That's the thing. You never know. Hey, man. We got Michael's Deja Vu here. What's going on? Because he forgot that he owns an Amugi. Amugi's awesome. Actually. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and press the button here in a second, and Nightbot is going to pick one of you lucky viewers as the lucky winner. I hope he picks me. I want him to pick me. Pick me, Nightbot. I want the prize. I want the prize, Nightbot. Give it to me, Nightbot. Give me the prize, Nightbot. Hey, Mr. Dictator, how you doing today? I'm doing good, thank you. All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. Here we go, here we go. Edward said it would be hilarious if I won. I'm not sure if it would be hilarious, but I do wish you luck, my friend. There's a small chance, but I gotta pick these things randomly. Those are the rules I gotta follow. So we are picking one random winner right about, by the time you hear me say now, it'll be like 30-40 seconds later because there's a delay. So I'm just going to not say anything and hit the button at a random time. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm drawing this out and bam! Henry 3090 is the winner. Henry 3090 has won. After this, we're going to play a couple of squads, so. Henry, I need your ID, buddy. And I need to know if you're on Android, iOS, Steam, Game Room. Whichever one of those things. Whichever one of those things you play on. I wish I could give everybody these things, but unfortunately. Henry, you're welcome, buddy. Alright, we have 2 Steam players today winning these things. Alright, you are on the winners list. Alright, we got you on the winners list there. My headphones falling out. Alright, so the first 5 people who put their player ID in the chat, I'm going to invite you to a game, and maybe we can play a squad together. Wrong button. Get that out of here. Create a squad. Okay, so who's first? Madeline is first. Alright, we're going to get Madeline here. Maddox87. Roby says bye. Alright, have a great day, buddy. Everton. We're going to send Everton an invite. Alright, Shiv is next. That's Goobertown. Hopefully it picks you up this time. I know it didn't the other day. Brandon Eller wants in. Let me copy his player ID. We'll get Brandon in here. Next is X-Wang. We're going to grab Sandy. Your name's Sandy, right? I don't know if that's your real name, but let's see. Is he gonna grab him or not? Uh-oh. It may not work. Edward, you're next on the list in case he doesn't pick up. I'll give him a minute here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Here we go, guys and gals. We got a full squad. We're running a domination. Let's go do it to it. All right, Grandpa, have a great day, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. I hope your day was awesome. Or the rest of your day, I hope that's awesome. I don't know. I can't talk. I can't talk today. I'm bad at talking. All right. Excellent. What did you do to who? Have you made Nightbot angry? I'm actually going to ask Adrian how he builds his Ojo, because I know he likes this thing. I'm not having much luck with it. I really want to do a video for this, but it's not performing very well today. Too much of a purple shield. Stop. Oh! I'm going to hit my healing right now. Stop that! Hold on a second. We ran him over. There's got to be a trick to doing well with this robot, because... Like I said, though, I think it might have been the unstable conduit before they nerfed it. Ah, crap. That actually made this good. Alright. So close. Yes, we've killed him. I don't know what's shooting me in the back, but I don't like it. Alright. He actually took a beating on that one. That's how that thing's really supposed to perform. Alright, Brett doesn't have... Yeah, Brett's got the same problem. Nazif, what's up, buddy? He says, one guy doesn't have a title. I don't know, you mean the game titles? A lot of people don't run those because they think it makes them easier to target. Oh, Mr. Teth, I'm going to try to sentence you to death. See what I did there? More than likely, he'll end up killing me, but, you know, it rhymed, so I had to say it. Are we going to get him? Yes! Chris said, did we lose sound, or is it just me? I think it's just you, Chris. You probably can't hear me, though, unfortunately. Excellent says, ha 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 ha. Is that what you laugh like? I don't know, I'm in a weird mood today. I've got weird sound effects. I'm gonna tell you though, the Raptor is a beast still. The Raptor is probably one of the best tanks in the game at the moment. Alright. This thing's hard to kill. I like the Raptor. I may have lost my head, but these red guys are going to know they were in a fight. Who just jumped on my face? Ah, crap. Alright, here comes the squishy Rook. Alright, Chris says, now it's working again. Yeah, I think it was just you. I think your headphones malfunctioned. It was a YouTube malfunction, I swear. Alright, here we go. Take this, Mr. Taff. He's dead. I kind of want to get that beacon, but at the same time, I don't want to lose this one, but I think we need that one, so I'm going to go for the big jump. Frost Bunny. Alright, we got it. We need to make sure we have at least 3 beacons, right? That's the name of winning these games. Get 3 beacons and keep 3 beacons. I think I'm gonna come pay you a nice... Oh, my jump was horrible. My jump malfunctioned. Goodbye, sir. I'm sorry I had to kill you, but... You are the bad guy, and you know it. What's weird is we get into a squad and the game doesn't suck. Maybe I just had bad teammates on the majority of today's games, because I'm going to tell you what, having good teammates makes a huge difference. Right? If your team does good, it's so much easier for you to do good. But if your team does bad, you're probably going to get your butt kicked. But generally, all 5 players need to do well, or 6 players, or however many there is. I can't count. Alright, what's he doing? Are you sure you want to be over there like that? What build melts rooks? Here. Bam! I don't think he was expecting that. Edward's thinking about leveling up an Arbiter, Equalizer, Eiffel. You know, if you like those weapons, you might like that build. I mean, I don't like those weapons, so... But I did play that build, and it did really good. Good job, guys and gals. We'll go play one more, and then we'll kill this squad off and make another one. Wait, excellent. Says a little less nasal, but a high-pitched, soul-terrifying, rhythmic laugh. Like, ha 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 ha.
Like this?
I hope I got it right. I hope I got it right that time. Alright. Oh man, I know I'm goofy, but that's what I do. Uh-oh, they smushed it. They smushed it hard. He says absolutely not. Well, I tried. I tried. Fine sent me a little gaming mixer to try out. I think it's got like 12 different voice changer features on it. So I need to. They just sent me like 5 or 6 new items. So I'm right now. I'm still working on figuring out that Stream Deck thing they sent me. It's pretty awesome. It takes a minute to figure out how to use it though, but after I'm done messing with that, I'm gonna try the mixer out and see what it does. But yeah, it's. Right now I'm using that Rode Streamer X, but it's kind of like Fine's version of something like the Streamer X. I don't know if you guys are into like gaming PC equipment or not, but Hey, don't shoot me. Yeah, but like Fine has sent me a lot of stuff. I got another channel that does reviews on products and audio equipment, so they send me a lot of free stuff. And most of it's, wow, most of it's really nice. It's all budget equipment, you know, but for budget stuff that's inexpensive, it's really good. Like pretty much everything they've ever sent me, I've really liked it. I mean, stuff that'll cost you like 30, 40 bucks, you can't complain about it if it works and sounds nice. You know what I mean? Like that Streamer X I use, I still can't get over the fact that they used to charge like 500 bucks for it. I got it on sale for 200 and it was worth that, but some of those companies overcharge for a lot of stuff, you know. I think they've maybe lowered the price on the Streamer X to like two or 250. I don't know if that's a sale or if that's the new normal price. It's worth that, but it sure wasn't worth the 500 bucks they were charging back in the day. It's kind of crazy what they charge for certain things. I mean, personally, I like to get stuff that seems like it's worth the money. Around 200 bucks for a really good gaming mixer is not too bad. I think that Fine is like $40 they sent me, so if that's good, we'll find out. I'll find out. It seems like most things these days, I don't care what it is, they're charging way too much for it. Everything's so overpriced now. I need my ability. Son of a butt. I'm out of bots, guys. Edward says some stuff is just overpriced. Yeah, it is, actually. Oh. Abraham says, I'm going against Spaz Gaming. I got into a game with them earlier, but now I guess I'm against them, so. Oh, I see Abandon over there. I know that player. Yeah, I see Spaz over there as well. Yeah, there's Spider Taz. Yeah, we're up against a good team. They kicked my butt. They probably beat me up on purpose because they're mean. They're mean. They're very mean. Our team's doing pretty good, though. Even though I lost all my robots, our team's doing pretty good. Edward says, Saturday you see a lot of squads. Yeah, Saturday is normally a pretty brutal day on the battlefield. That's for sure. Saturday, if you get a good team together, you can have some really fun games. I like a really challenging game, but I don't like a... You know, I don't like games where one team walks all over the other one. I mean, I got my butt kicked on this game, but we're doing good nonetheless, right? My team's doing great. I don't know if they focused me. I think they did. I think they were like, hey, there's Danny Lightning. Let's kill Danny.
You killed Danny Lightning.
I'm pretty sure that's what they did there. Alright. I shouldn't be allowed to use a voice changer. I think we're going to lose this one, but I'm going to tell you what, you guys did awesome. Everybody on both teams did awesome. I mean, that was a... Bottom line is, that was a good game. Brett wants to know if that's really me. No. Not really me. However...
This is my real voice. This is what I sound like. If I get really close to the microphone, this is what I sound like.
All right. Those voice changers are actually kind of creepy. All right. We did, I mean, everybody did good there. I think everybody did really good for the most part. You know, I came in way down at the bottom, but it was fun. It was a good time. All right, we're going to kill this squad off. I must say, guys and gals, y'all, both teams kicked some butts. All right, so anybody who did not play with me on the last two games, I know I told somebody I was going to have him in the next game. So let's get Edward in there. All right. Spaz, good game. That was fun, actually. That was fun. That was actually a super good game. All right. That was fun. Spaz is here, everybody. Spaz is in the house. All right. Yeah, that was awesome. I wish all games could be fun like that. I mean, even though you guys kicked my buttocks, my entire team did really well, actually. Oh no. Alright, a couple people did not pick up, unfortunately. Alright, so a couple people aren't getting it or something. I'll give you guys a second. If you don't pick it up, unfortunately, I'll have to invite somebody else, I guess. I gotta play with this Lestat guy, man. Lestat. Lestat. Goober didn't pick up. Let me try this one here. I don't know, it seems like Goober never gets the invite or something. I don't know what the deal is with that. Try one more time. Okay, that time we got it. Alright, here we go. This will probably be the last game, ladies and gentlemen. This will probably be the last game. Alright, here we go. Goober made it in this time. Sweet. Alright. I'm not really sure why some people don't get invites, but I'm going to make a complaint to Pixonic there and complain. Fast as midnight. What's up, chat? Alrighty. I'm going to start off with my Oochie Coochie. Do the hoochie coochie and you spin it all around. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not sure what's that. Oh, the hokey pokey. That's the hokey pokey. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can get to the center. I don't think this is as fast as it used to be. Look, all these people beat me here. They tried to steal my beacon. Uh-oh. Look at that. Goodbye, sir. Oh, that one's stuck up here. Hold on. I threw a lot of them off. All right. Lori says, LOL. Oh, crap. They malfunctioned me. All right, the other team is camping in the corner. What's the other team doing? I guess I'll head in here. Lots of campers. They're shooting my face. Oh no. That's what you get when you run into a group of people. That Ochi's not anywhere near as tanky as it used to be. I'm still trying to figure out why it's feeling so squishy. Daniel Sykes says, Raptor, it's pretty good. Raptor, my day is going alright, my man. Hope yours is doing good. My day's been pretty decent. Ed McMahon didn't call and give me my $1 million from Publishers Clearinghouse, though. So. I guess it could have been better. I think that was Ed McMahon. Somebody, whoever runs that thing, I don't know, some old dude. Stop that. So if a sword unit attacks you and they get close enough to you, like if they butt up against you, you can shoot them and kill them. But you got to be really, really, really close. Really close. I don't appreciate that, Mr. Teth. I do not. Have this. Oh, here comes a Titan. Hello, mister. Oh, here comes 2 Titans. I'm going to shoot at the other Rook. I want to see if I can bust his shield. It's fat. Yeah, his shield busted pretty quick. I am using brutal weapons, though. His does seem to be a little stronger than mine, I will say. Alright, let me bring in my Rook. Easy said, but what can chase Kaji and not be picked up by the mines? I'm not sure what you're referring to. Here comes Johnny. I went way too far. What the crap? I wanted to land on the beacon. What was that? That was like the world record long jump right there. I guess I probably could have hit the button and landed, but I was too stupid. I was too dumb to hit the ability button to land. Oh. I can't believe how far it jumped. It went all the way across the entire map. Maybe we'll play one more game after this one. I guess we played 2 games with the last team, so we'll play 2 more here. We'll play 1 more after this. If nobody leaves. I'm trying to get the guys he's like bouncing out into the open. Yeah, we'll play 1 more. All right. Lori says, I don't use the Rook. It does not seem very good. Unfortunately. Bean the Machine, what's up, buddy? How are you doing today? Alright, we'll do 1 more game really quick, guys. One more. Alright. Oh yeah, Lori the Kaji is very hard to beat. I mean, it's really easy to kill, but you kind of got to get it when it's not invisible is the thing. Daniel Sykes, I did not change the specializations. Now, if you heard what I said like 2 minutes ago about being stupid, that's why. I'm too stupid to remember to change it. That was a fun game, guys. All right, last game. All right, we have hooked to Lestat. All right, Mr. Imugi. Don't just stand there. Do something. That was a bad move, Mr. Ball. Hey, don't you run my friend over. How rude is that? Why does that ball have super speed? Look at that. The ball is not that fast, is it? Something's wrong with that ball. No way, look how fast it is. It's like a damn race car. That's the fastest ball I've ever seen in my life. He's got the fastest ball in the West. Oh Lord, I think I'm dying here. Someone's got an ultimate Lancelot. I've died. Yeah, the sword unit's really good, Lori. If you play that thing right, it is nasty. There's that super fat. Look at it. What is he doing to get that kind of speed? Is that pilot skills, or is that somebody running some cheats or what? I wonder if you put all the speed skills on the pilot, if you can go that fast. I mean, that's a possibility. Or it could be somebody running cheats. I don't know, but it's so fast. Oh crap, it's a Kaji. Ah, man, did I kill it? I don't know if I killed it or not. I've just never seen a ball that could move that fast at all times. Brett, you need a new clan. What league are you in, bud? Our clan's not like the most active clan in the world anymore, but I think we got room to bring some more members in. But I think we're taking expert and champion league players. Blake Lee is our new leader, so I was the leader, but I didn't want to be the leader. So Blake Lee is now our leader. Yeah, we could use a couple of people. We had a lot of people quit, so we want to, I guess we need to start kicking out the people who left and bring in people who are actually playing. Nah! Where did that thing come from? Came out of nowhere. Alright, let me bring out my squishy Rook. Here comes the squishy Rook. Look, is that my dead body flying across? I don't know what that is, but he had a rough landing. That thing had a really rough landing. I just don't really have the time to run a clan. I don't really have the time to deal with it or to do crew recruitment properly or anything, so I have no business being a clan leader, actually. If I had more time, it would be fine, but I do not got the time. You need somebody who's able to spend a bit of time on it. Oh, crap sandwiches. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to play the Rook anymore, guys. It's pretty terrible. I love playing a lot of these old robots, but I realize now a Rook is not one of them. Crap, he locked me down. How? How did the Mauler lock me down? I did not appreciate it. No, get out of here, sir. He killed me. He had shield breaker too? So he's got lockdown and shield breaker? I don't know. That's it. ACDC said, I realize it's better to have 2 swords than 2 tasks. Yeah, I mean, I guess that depends on the person, right? What do I do on Saturday night? What's up, Jamie? Not much. Just things. I just do things. Usually I just work on stuff for my YouTube channel most of the day. Well, at my 3 YouTube channels, I should say. Normally I get, I get up around 4 a.m. and I get done with all my stuff around like 5 or 6, and then usually I'll play some video games for an hour or two before I go to bed. So I don't really get to do much. I don't have much time. Blake Lee says, who was looking for a clan? I think Brett was looking for a clan. I don't know if Brett's still here or not, but... Edward says the Pathfinder in the back was killing us. Good game, guys. Good game, good game. We got beat by randoms, guys. The randoms got us. Man. It happens. Alright, so here's the deal. Let me see if I can figure out how to do this. Oh, I'm on the Battle Wreck account. Hold on a second. That's our clan ID right there, if anybody... There is our clan ID, 291735, if anybody wants to apply to join RH. 291735. I just copied Lestat's clan ID. Alright, Brett put in his player ID. Check his hanger out, Lestat, if you want. Unidentify says, what daily resources does that clan provide? What do you mean, from the Starbase? Right now, we got most of it turned off because we had a lot of people quit. So we need to get people in who are playing and donating thorium again. Like right now, we just got the mothership thing turned on because we were actually going down in thorium, so we turned a bunch of that stuff off. But once we get more people in who are actually playing and donating the thorium, we'll be able to turn it all back on again. That's the problem, like, so many people left. Got mad at the game and took off. I don't blame them though. I mean, I get it. I get why some people get upset about the game and quit. There's a lot of things that could be done a little bit differently in my opinion, but I still love the game overall. I think it's a wonderful game, but there are definitely some things I think we would all appreciate if they were a little different, you know? Okay. Zobly. Wait, how do I say this? Z-O-H-A-I-B. Zoab? Am I saying that right? I'm not sure, but hey, man, I'm glad you liked the video, my friend. I'm sorry if I destroyed your name, but I hope you're doing awesome today and glad you enjoyed the video. Welcome to the game. Robert, he says, most clans only run the starship, everything else. Yeah, most of the stuff is kind of crappy, actually. It takes like months to acquire anything from the Starbase, to tell you the truth. Excellent. I'm not sure what you're talking about, a buff, but... Are you talking about that ball that was going really fast? I'm not sure how that ball was so fast, man. That ball was going fast. Like crazy fast. Victor said it's so hard to kill anybody. Yeah, man, if you kill people, you go to jail. That's why it's hard to do, because they put you right in jail these days, I'm telling you. But it's not necessarily that it's hard to kill people, but you do need to make sure your robots and weapons are built well and leveled up accordingly to whatever league you're in. And then you gotta hope you run into people who aren't like super much stronger than you. Oh, excellent. Says the Pathfinder guy was the one who had hid the super fast Skyros. Interesting. Maybe there was some funny business in that game. I don't know. Alright, Blake Lee says, Brett, great hanger. If you leave your current clan, I can invite you. So, you would have to leave your current clan, though. Like, you can't be invited when you're currently in another clan. But it looks like Blake Lee, our crazy clan leader, would like to invite you. Easy says, just think, all these new robots will eventually get nerfed. You know, that's the one thing, that's probably like the least pleasant thing about the game is you get this stuff that's performing awesome and then it gets nerfed. That part always sucks. For sure. ACDC says 37 minutes for War Robots test. Well, thanks, buddy. I'm glad you're enjoying the videos, my man. Thank you for watching them, actually. Unfortunately, if anybody's coming in towards the end of the stream, I wish I could stream 24 hours a day, but unfortunately, I've got lots of things I have to do, so I gotta end the darn thing at some time, I guess. Oh, excellent. You think he had the unlimited Frederick mothership? Okay. So I guess there was a hacker in that last game. Bummer. Mino says, Danny Lightning for president. That's right. If I were the president, everybody would have to play War Robots. You know? Easy says, I'm currently available. Are you looking for a clan? If so, put your player ID in there and maybe he'll check out your hangar and see what it looks like. But I think we're taking champion and masters player. What's up, Chris? Have a great day, Chris, man. Thank you for stopping by. I definitely appreciate it. Warden, thanks for stopping by, bud. Awesome to see you as always. Who has the best clan out of all the YouTubers? I don't know. I'm really not sure because some YouTubers, I really don't know what clans they're in. I'm not good at keeping track of stuff like that, but there's a lot of really good clans out there. And I really don't know what YouTubers are in what clans, so I couldn't tell you honestly. Excellent says, and War Robots will be forced to give back to the community. If I were president, I would say no more nerfs. Well, sometimes you do need to rebalance things. I would say make sure the game's actually balanced. That would be it. Sometimes you do need to nerfs or buff things to truly make the game balanced out, so. You know, I will say this though, like when they did that big giant rebalance where they nerfed almost everything, it was so good. The game was so good, and then the Teth come out and it was stronger than everything. Then the Kaji came out and it was strong. You know, that unbalanced the game, unfortunately. Actually, all right, so ACDC BR accounts aren't allowed to be in clans, actually. I do believe it's against the rules to have your BR account in a clan, so if somebody's doing that, I think they're breaking the rules. Jay won an angler in the black market. Okay, so Jay, the angler, I think it's one of those robots that's a little bit hard to play well, but I think when you get the hang of it, it's actually a nice robot. I mean, it's got some really good abilities. I don't know how much you're going to like it. I mean, it's not one of the best robots I've ever played, but it's actually a nice robot. Like, when I play the angler, I mean, I would give it on a scale of 1 to 10, you know, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst. I would give it maybe like a 6. You know, it's a little bit better than decent. It's very playable. It's not like anything special though, right? It's not going to knock your socks off, but it's not a bad robot either, right? Maybe, I don't know, maybe like somewhere between a 6 and a 7. It's not excellent. It's not bad. It's just a nice robot, if that makes any sense. I almost always enjoy it when I play it. Alright, is the battle pass worth it? Well, sort of. The battle pass in this game used to be worth it more. That they've kind of started taking some of the stuff out of it. The battle pass, I mean, it's not too expensive, so yes, it's worth it, but the battle pass isn't as good. I've been trying to get them to put more stuff back into it because I feel like it used to be a better value than it is now. I mean, personally, I would say it's probably worth buying, but it's not great anymore. Like, for example, we used to be able to get 3 upgrade tokens out of the battle pass. Now there's only 1 and stuff like that. So I'm trying to make sure they know that they need to put some more stuff back into it. I think we would all appreciate it if they put some more stuff back into the battle pass like it used to be. So I did bring that to their attention. Whether or not they're going to pay attention to what I said, I don't know, but the battle pass is worth it, but barely compared to what it used to be, I guess. Unidentified says Scarabus is not free to play. Yeah, that's probably something you have to spend some money to get on. Unidentified said the physical shield on the angler is weak. Yeah, the physical shield's not that great anymore, but if you can use the blind ability properly and blind people and play it more like a support, it can do pretty well, but you gotta play it really well is the thing. Blake Lee says, who else is looking for a clan? So if you guys don't already have a clan, and you would like to join ours, you can at least apply to ours and see if you get taken in if you want. I'll put in the clan ID again. 291735 is our clan ID, but I think if you apply, you cannot already be in a clan, so. So I don't know if anybody else needs one or not, but if anybody's interested, you can at least apply, and you know, if your hanger looks good to the leader, maybe they'll let you in. I don't know how else to say that. We'll check out your hanger, I guess. But I think that's going to be it for the day. So I just want to say thank you guys and gals for coming out to the live stream. Are people leaving because of the Kaji? I don't know. I mean, I'm sure some people probably have. That's the thing, right? You get like 1 million people or several 100,000 people playing a game. I'm sure somebody says, I don't like that, and they leave. So I don't know if it's driving a lot of players. I mean, I'm sure it's drove a few players away at least, but Easy says, what if you leave the clan first? What do you mean? In order to apply to our clan, you would have to leave your clan. I mean, I can't guarantee you're going to get in just because you apply to it, though. So that is something to think about, I guess. But if you do, if you leave your clan and apply, somebody will look at your hanger and then kind of figure out if they think it would be a good fit for the clan or not, basically. But if anybody's not currently in a clan and they want to apply, that's their clan ID right there. Alright guys and gals, that's pretty much it for the day, so thank you for coming out. I appreciate all of you a lot. You guys and gals are amazing. What was I going to say? I was going to say something, but I forgot. So I'm sorry I suck at speaking, but I hope you all have an amazing day. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate each and every one of you, but I guess it's time to go. So have an amazing rest of your weekend. And we will catch you next time. Thanks for watching. You guys and gals are awesome. Now I'm going to go send those prizes out to the couple of lucky winners. All right, everybody, have a wonderful day.